Brothers and sisters, put your hands together for Apocalypse.
Peace. Here we go. Another day from the desk of Apocalypse. Dogs to God's Entertainment. Paradise Desserts. Walking the road to recovery. 9 steps in motion. Mike Money Base. And inshallah, we're still searching and digging deep to find all that we can find within to bring forth to the world. Look, man, today we just gonna say that we're very excited. You know what I'm saying? Our energy is still high. We still are reflecting on the 13th annual Webathon and the success of the night. You know, and of course we had an opportunity to express ourselves. You know, in the 9 principles of self-development over here in Temple, I learned, or, you know, when you go through them, fellowship, bond, love, the way that love is defined in these principles and in that order is to be able to express one's self totally. You know, it's something about expression. It's something about expression there's a need for it, a great need for expression. You know, if Allah's desire is to make himself known, then how do you make yourself known except through expression? You have to express yourself, and man, to be able to go in and get those gifts within yourself that's given to you by Allah, and to be able to express them freely and express them. Now, okay, let's get right to, like Brother Ray said, man, we'll cut right to the chase, man. We'll cut right to the chase, because this really is for the ministry of arts and culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it processes the same way. Wait, I know it doesn't process the same way for everybody. So those of us with a certain gift, like for instance me and the bass, I mean, I've been on a lot of different stages. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten some pretty good money, you know what I'm saying, to play this bass on different occasions, you know, and my passion for it is there. It's like I have a great passion for it, you know. Now, so what happened though, Allah intervened in my affair to save me from myself. You know, if the right energy, if the right pursuit was put into this, you know, your brother could be playing this bass every day or as much as we desire, but it would have to be in a world, you know, that we are not interested in. You know what I'm saying? We would have to be in an environment that we're not interested in being in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you come into contact with a man who was born to bring Satan out, to expose him so that it could, you know, push the process of destroying his world so that a new world could be established. And then you are part of that with him, and you've been watching him, you've been studying him, and you said you go attempt to follow him, then it's put in you to go in yourself and get all out of yourself that you can bring out to be able to use it in that manner to serve the purpose of the establishment of the world that we wish to establish. Is that right? So, look, man, the way that it all processed with me, you know what I'm saying? We broke a record in our efforts that we collectively came together to accomplish. And in that, we were able to express ourselves, and so when you look at the totality of, not the totality, but when you look at it in a broad sense, as an artist, as a musician, as one who believes in this whole process of establishing our world within this world, but knowing that this world is going out, then how deep do I dig? You know what I mean? Do I dig deep enough to determine how to bring all of the forces together needed to establish the ministry of arts and culture? And of course, there are more ministries that will actually have to come together to pull off what the big picture is. You know what I'm saying? But we expressed it in a way last night to where everything that we do, it could be used and it could be monetized in a way that it could serve the purpose of establishing a nation, establishing an industry, a ministry, an industry of arts and culture, an industry of trade and commerce, an industry, of education, you know what I'm saying? Technology. So we have all of that. We have all of the minds we need. We have all of the skills we need. We have all of the talent we need. You know what I'm saying? We just have to be able to express ourselves totally, which means we have to dig deeper into the love for self, the love for that which we are working to establish, and we have to have enough courage, enough heart, and enough confidence and faith in knowing that we can come out of this. We can come out of this and establish our own. So, anyway, that's our words today. And we also want to say real quick, we can't close this out without mentioning the Swan Song. February 27th, 2022. 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, NOI.org/SD2022. Tune in to a message of universal change, a message from Allah through the Messiah, the Humble Minister Louis Farrakhan. So that's our word today for the Decimal Apocalypse. Let's love much deeper. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're in Chicago, we at 7350 South Stony Island Avenue at the foodie spot. Come on through and show some love. Now, we supposed to get some weather out here. Inshallah. Inshallah. Yeah, hold it down a little bit so we can do a little something. Inshallah. There you go.